Let's go with all, guys. I want to talk about Ryan Upchurch for a second. Just come and chill, kick it with you guys, and just be extremely honest. Ryan Upchurch is not only just a dope musician, I'm at this point considering him a philosopher. He come out here and he cook. He'll tell you something that make you think for mad long, right? And I think that's dope. He goes beyond just rapper or artist to like a whole nother realm. And I think right now, him calling out a lot of people within the true crime community, that's something that's extremely needed. I've been quote unquote beefing or going back and forth. Put this aside. Back and forth with the true crime community for years. That's how I know a lot about some of the things that he's referencing. These guys are disgusting. Like, it's some of the sickest and most nasty YouTubers you could find on the net, or just creators, or whatever they want to be called. They're nasty. They inject themselves into these toxic communities. Within that, all of them inject themselves into these crimes and try to make themselves seem like some type of superhero in order to boost their clout and get more subscribers and revenue and money. That's what it really is. This is like true crime is the new hustle. It's like Al Sharpton and all these guys first using like religion to get in the door, and then they started using like black plight and struggle in order to get their following up. These fake activists. That's what it is. I don't know how people don't notice it. How is the true crime community different from that Greta chick? What's her name? You know Greta. Yeah, I know. Ain't that her name? How dare you? How dare you, sitting over there judging you? Right? And it's all just to fill their pockets and just build their popularity in order for them to boost their income. Now, I'm not mad at a content creator, right? If someone was to cover true crime in a way to where it's just, here's my reaction to everything. This is like a documentary on all the things I've seen, and let me just gather what the police have put out, and I'll put my opinion in it, but I ain't gonna say my opinion is the end all be all, and then try to gatekeep with that and use this for monetary gain only. That's nasty. That's disgusting. Right? And there's a lot of these channels doing it, fam. I could start naming them. That Xana whatever, trash as hell. The Glitter, garbage. Morb is another one. Molly Go Lightly is another one. Natasha Cooper. What's the other one? Mommy Ramblings is disgusting as well. Am I leaving anybody out? Is there anyone that I'm not mentioning in the nasty brigade that I've gone back and forth with? What's the other one? Queen something? Queen B Filthy. Who else? There's so many, and I don't remember most of them because they're not worth remembering. I've debated probably like everybody that I just named and destroyed them. Say Robbie should stay his ass away from true crime as well. Even though me and him, quote unquote, squashed it, they still doxed me and did all this other nastiness just so you could cover true crime. It was pretty sick. But yes, that community is extremely toxic. It's nasty. And them combining that nastiness with gatekeeping and all this other stuff is extremely concerning to me. And like many, or not even many, like the few that have called out the true crime community, me, Upchurch, is now being targeted by a bunch of these fools and has been targeted for mad long because he tried to help, because he gave his opinion. Where they do that at? He can't give his opinion. He can't actually help. He's putting some ideas out there that need to be thought about. He's not trying to cause a ruckus. He's not gatekeeping, saying, you can't talk about this. That's the end all be all. He's just saying, here's what I'm thinking in my mind. What's wrong with that? I'll answer that question. Nothing. Not a damn thing. Nothing. Now, what these other people are doing, using it, they're doing the same thing with like the George Floyd case. Remember that? That ain't birthed like billions of activists. Everybody want to be a TikTok activist now. Don't they got that chick that's like a TikTok activist that crossed over thanks to Bullhorn Freddie? Shoehorn Betty. I really don't remember these wannabe true crime content creators' names. I don't think that true crime, that is a funny ass name. True crime. I don't think that crime shouldn't be spoken about. I just think that there's a respectful way to do it. Right? I don't think using it to try to gain positions of power and then also become a part of the establishment, build your brand. Right? Build your brand and then try to cause you to just become this nasty, gatekeeping, power hungry, social climbing, disgusting wannabe art. Can't even call what they do art, right? I was going to say artists. Can't even call what they want to do. Create. No, they're not even creators. This is just grift. Yeah. Grifter. That's what it falls under. I hate a grifter. I hate a gatekeeper. I hate all of these things. I'm disgusted by it. And I'm going to keep calling it out. What they going to do? Nothing I ain't already had happened. And doxed me, tried to attack me in person, and then ran away. Bitch made. Or just try to paint me as like an evil villain because I want to see the truth out there when it comes to these cases. But it is what it is. I think that Ryan Upchurch is super dope for what he's doing. I appreciate it too. Right? It's people should be more appreciative of what he's bringing to any of these topics that he covers. Because he definitely don't have to. Anyway, he's not doing it for any kind of gain at all, fam. And that's clear as day. He's either speaking about something because he cares about it or because it's a thought on his mind, right? And you'll always notice that the establishment will try to shut down the people that want to be free thinkers, right? They want you to just believe whatever the hell they tell you. Mainstream media will pump whatever kind of agenda to you. These fake true crime content creators will feed into that agenda, push it as well, and then try to fight and go against anyone who questions it. That's not like kind of like weird. It's not strange. That's odd as hell to me. Right? And I noticed that a lot, man. I noticed it a lot, son.
Come on, son.
And they definitely don't scare me. I'll tell you that. They don't scare me for nothing. I've been going against grifters and nasty losers, especially on the internet. Just my entire, I guess you could say, journey on YouTube or social media. Shoot, just in real life, because I refuse to be a sheep or a bot that's just going to just go with whatever the mainstream or whatever the popular opinion is telling me to say or do. That's never been me, right? And then you'll notice a lot of people within the true crime community, you got to say that with true crime community, they'll try to use a lot of things to like protect themselves from criticism or critique, or you just calling out their BS, right? They'll put like a lot of emotion, right? They'll latch on to cases that involve a lot of emotion, right? Just so they can like become the hero of these true crime cases. And then whenever they called out a question, they can be like, look, this person's mean. They're mean to me. And then everyone could run and try to protect them. That's dumb as hell, right? And it just shows sheep mentality, right? Not actual logic or people that's critical thinking, right? Or at least bare minimum, right? Just thinking for themselves in general, right? I ain't asking you to be a rocket scientist, but why are you falling for the emotional manipulation?
Oh, that's a nice shield you pulled out right there. It was okay. Just let's try to remove the shield for a second. Just 1 second. No more shields.
I think it's corny as hell. And I encourage more people to call it out. Why are you going where the numbers is? Go where the truth is. I ain't telling you what to do, but I think if you're somebody that's honest, you're real, will you evaluate all the facts and information, and just look at the sheep mentality, just bear witness right in front of your eyes. It's right, it happens right in front of you on the internet. It's crazy. People are insane. They are nuts. What's the other one you said? Icky yaka kaka. They telling me in the live chat, make sure you guys check out my live stream so we could discuss stuff like this. Ikyapa. I don't remember how you. I don't know how to spell that. I'm high and I don't know how to spell that. Ick. It's called ick. It's called ick. Yeah, these people, they try to make it seem like they're the authorities. Whatever they say, go. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. You ain't no damn authority. You just spreading the agenda. But that's my personal opinion, man. What you gonna do to me? What you gonna cancel me for the 99th time? Slander me, make up a bunch of ish, do a bunch of sheep stuff, threaten me. You ain't scared of nothing. I'm always gonna go against the agenda. I'm always gonna go against the establishment. Ain't nothing you can do about it. I better enjoy my videos while y'all can. Nobody that talk like I talk. They don't have the attacks on them. And they won't stop. They want to silence the truth. They want to silence people that question everything. Look what they did to what's my man name? Socrates. It's in the history. Do your research. But that's just my opinion. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. I say you got my back. I appreciate you, real talk. And I got your back. I ain't gonna let them stop me from telling the truth. Same way Upchurch ain't gonna let them stop him from telling the truth. Go and check him out, man. He says some dope stuff, some interesting things that I think people need to be aware of within his videos, man. Go and check that out. Real talk.